Hey there, this is Red. It's time for another Red reviews. This is a little bit of a mixture of the two. Recently picked Magic back up again. I played early on and now just started playing, got into Magic the Gathering Arena, so playing online has kind of gotten me back into the physical game. One of the reasons that I quit playing Magic was the meta around the game became pretty heavy. There was a lot of cards. If you wanted to compete in the deck side of stuff, the constructed side of things, there was usually like you need to have a fairly decent sized set. You could go out and buy the specific cards, but there were usually like 3 or 4 top decks at any given point in time, maybe a little bit of variation on those. And you were building very specific decks. And there were just a whole lot of cards out there. On the other side of that, the format that I really liked was the booster draft format, like where everybody's picking from a set of cards and passing them, or you buy a set of packs and you have to build out of the set of packs that you play. The problem with that one is really, you really have to be playing with a group of people in order to do that. It's very hard to do that in like a 1v1 type thing. That's a much better experience when you've got a lot of people to do kind of a round robin draft. So one of the things when Keyforge came out recently kind of rekindled my interest in some of these card games, because Keyforge, when you buy a pack of Keyforge, it's a unique deck that you can play against somebody else, which is pretty cool. You sit down, open the box, and you can play. So when Magic came out with what I got out in front of me here, which is Jumpstart, I was actually playing this a lot online recently in Arena because I'm very interested in these decks in this format. So the thought is you've got a 20 card deck and a 20 card deck, and this one might be goblins and this one might be dogs, right? You go in, you buy these 2 packs, and that's what you play with. You mix them together and you've got a 40 card deck that should be playable, and then you play against your opponent who's also bought 2 decks. So let's see how this works. I think this is a really cool. I'm very happy that they're going there, because I think this is going to make that whole pick up and play part of the game really, really good. So let's see what we got here. We've got reanimated, so they're going to have themes. Different decks are going to have different themes. And we're going to pull that off of there. And let's see what comes in our reanimated deck here. All right, so we've got reanimated. And what do we have there? We have there's our mythic, right? Rise of the Dark Realms. And then a Carrion Grub is our uncommon. Mire Triton, Gourmand, Eliminate, Crypt Lurker, Rise Again, Crew of Dark Tidings. Hey, look, oh, they're the same. Funeral Rites, Miasmic Mummy, Soul Salvage. Then you get a Thriving Moor, which these are important because in these decks, they allow you to declare another color. So I'm not sure what's going to be in the other deck, right? So when I play this, I can declare another color and say this, maybe these ends up being blue cards, right? I can say this generates a black and a blue card, or black and a blue mana, or blue mana. So that's pretty cool. So there's your set of cards. So here I've got reanimated as my one stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right? That's a nice card. Okay. So I have reanimated, and we'll open up our second pack and see what comes out of here. Ooh. Maybe I should go in reverse order. So we've got reanimated dinosaurs, right? So some of them, there's like dogs, and there's cats, and there's lands, and there's artifacts, and there's all sorts of different. And the other thing is, not all of the reanimated that you're going to get are going to be the same. Sometimes they have different cards in that set, but they have a theme, right? So here we've got dinosaurs. So in dinosaurs, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got another mythic on the top there. Silva, Heart of the Wilds, Drover of the Mighty, Savage Stomp, Thundering Spineback, Garruk's Uprising, Colossal Dreadmaw, Commune with Dinosaurs, Crushing Canopy, New Horizons, Orzaka Frillback. I don't know. It's a neat card, though. I like that. The 4/2 for 3 mana is pretty nice. Thriving Grove. So there's your one that's your mix, right? So in this one, I would declare it's also a black. So then we'd be playing green-black. And Henri Dillasfor, can't say that one. Drowsing Pteranodon, and then we got some forests. All right, so I've got a 20 card set of dinosaurs, and then I've got a 20 card set of reanimated. And really all I would do is I would take those and mix them together, and then I've got a set of reanimated dinosaurs that I would go against my opponent, and they would have their set of whatever it is, dog walls. I don't know. there's a bunch of different varieties out there, and there's some of them are more rare than other ones. I don't remember if the reanimated set is a common set or it's a rare set. I'm not really sure. I don't think it says on the cards if they which of the sets they are, because there are some sets where they're a lot tougher to get a hold of. But this is a lot of fun, right? I've got a deck that I can play somebody else against just right out of 2 packs, and it's got some theme to it. That's the other great thing, is it's not a weird mix of cards where it's really tough to come up with a theme. I've got themes and cards that work with each other right out of 2 packs. So I played a lot of this on Arena. And I think every time I think it was 2,000 gold to get in or whatever, and every time I got 2,000 gold, I ended up buying, so it was probably a really stupid way to do that. But I burned through maybe 15 to 20, possibly, because every time I got money, I ended up recharging my set of Jumpstart packs. I would fold and then get a new set and play again. So I've got a lot of Jumpstart cards online right now. So I know. Really excited for this. And the cost, those packs are pretty cheap. I can't remember what I paid for them. I think it was under $6 per pack. So under $15, and I'm in with a deck that I can play against somebody else that's got theme and synergy. And I got a couple of rares, and I mean, it's cool stuff. So really stoked about the Jumpstart cards. Now, I'm not sure how they fit in legally with other cards. Maybe somebody else can comment on that. But yeah, they're way cool. So I would highly recommend this as a way to sit down and play with other people. Maybe everybody just grabs a couple of packs and opens them up, and you play for the night that way. And then they go into your collection after that, or maybe you keep them together for a while. Like these are your theme decks that you've got that, you know, kind of sit and you play over and over again in order to learn them. So I don't know. I'm giving this 2 thumbs up. So I think the Jumpstart stuff, see if I can grab one of the wrappers there. The Jumpstart stuff is really cool. I really like seeing Magic go there. I think they're trying to do a lot of different things right now. So you're seeing the VIP cards, and then you're seeing some of their, the secret bundle kind of stuff, or the vaults. Is that what they're called? I don't remember what they're called right now. They're doing some weird stuff like with dog cards and things like that. They're really kind of, I think, morphing their business model a little bit and trying different things. I think this is a good thing for them to go after. I think this is a lot of fun, low barrier entry, low cost, and it's got stuff that works together. So 2 thumbs up, really happy with this. So I would say if you're looking to get into Magic, this would be a great way to start out, is grab a couple of these and go at it with somebody else. So there we go. That's it for now. And thanks for watching.